You were right. I know I can't get enough of you. Leave it all to bloom. You were right. I know I can't get enough of you. No, the things that I would do under the water, I'm sinking further down, floating on nothing. I'm nothing. Arms are wide open. I'm calling out your name, sitting and waiting. I'm waiting. You were right. I know I can't get enough of you. You were right. I know I can't get enough of you.
No merece.
Little lady Caroline, are you trying to say this ain't the right time? I felt this way for several nights, grabbing every vibe. I know just what you like. I can think of why you feel you gotta go and make my way for. 'Cause every time I catch your eye, I can't help but think I know what's on your mind. You're playing hard to get, why not be hard to forget instead? How often do you think about it knowing you're in my head? How often do you think about it? How often do you in my head? How often do you think about it? How often do you? Shame, are you making me wait? I got it good, waiting for the call for you to say I should. I don't see other guys in the pain. You can stay, parlay, or drag it on to the next day. I can think of why you feel you gotta go and make my way for. 'Cause every time I catch your eye, I can't help but thinking that it's on tonight. Watching you move, what you trying to do? Give me the go ahead, what are you trying to prove? You're playing hard to get, why not be hard to forget instead? How often do you think about it knowing you're in my head? How often do you think about it? How often do you in my head? How often do you think about it? How often do you in my head?
Ain't shady, baby, I'm hot like the prodigal son. Big up Bartolini, meeny, money, mo, and flower, you're the chosen one. Will your left hand's free and your right hand grip with another left hand watches right and slip. Schwartz is gone. I tackle these as a little mother's mirror. My right hand grip on his coat, single action on me. Will your left hand's free and your right hand grip with another left hand watches right and slip. Schwartz is gone. N-E-O-O-M-G-G, Wiz girl, you're the one for me. Though your man's bigger than I am, all my days he disagrees.
Speak easy.
prodigal son. Big up Bartolini, Mini, Money, Mo, and Flower, you're the chosen one. Well, your left hand's free. Well, my 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 left hand's free. Oh, no.
I was searching in the cloud, we were looking for a way out. Sometimes it's hard to deal with it. These are the problems that won't quit. How far we've go to get away from the city we live in. How far we've go, you know we can change. How far we go in pursuit of hedonism. How far we go. And other people I know, coming down hard to survive in the summer. And other people I know, just wanna get high when the world is better. And other people I know, coming down hard to survive in the summer. And other people I know. And the kids just wanna stay positive, living ain't easy in a place like this. Love will go on as the wall gets built. One man makes a choice, is to stay. How far we go to get away from the city we live in. How far we go, you know we can change. How far we go to get away from this hedonism. How far we go. And other people I know, coming down hard to survive in the summer. And other people I know, just wanna get high when the world is better. And other people I know, coming down hard to survive in the summer. And other people I know. Coming down hard to survive in the summer. Just wanna get high when the world is better. Coming down hard to survive in the summer. And other people I know, coming down hard to survive in the summer. And other people I know, just wanna get high when the world is better. And other people I know, coming down hard to survive in the summer. And other people I know, all the people I know. Ooh, 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 ooh. All the people I know.
Can we stay in bed for 2 minutes longer? Wi-Fi's weak, but the gin is stronger. Take the day off, get higher than the rent. Some mistakes I'd make again. It don't matter anymore, cause all I have is now. I know I'll get through the day. Girl, don't ask me how. Take me back to simpler times. Love me like 1995. They don't know about us when the going gets tough. on a tall boy. I'm just Michael from the block. Take me to the cookout, $1 a shot. Someone yelling world star, everybody stop. DJ with the beeswax, everybody drop. You say no, Drake, take request and less than. I finna make an intervention. Polaroid pictures, follow mention. Requesting another floppy by Preston. I'ma be the weekend, if you scissor me. I'm a John Lennon girl, just let it be. It don't matter anymore, cause all I have is now. I know I'll get through the day. Girl, don't ask me how. Take me back to simpler times. Love me like 1995. They don't know about us when the going gets tough. Take me back to simpler times. Love me like 1995. They don't know about us when the going gets tough. You know we just missed my stop. Maybe we could take a walk. Jill Scott, we could people watch. Rooftops, trust I know it's not anymore. Cause all I have is now. I know I'll get through the day. Girl, don't ask me how. Take me back to simpler times.
Me like 1995.
They don't know about us.
It gets tough.
Take me back to simpler times.
Alright everyone, welcome back to United Hacks V7. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Tejas, I'm the founder of Hack United, and I'm also joined with Pranav.
Hello.
And yeah, we're super excited to welcome you guys all back to the United Hacks V7 opening ceremony. So I don't want to take up too much of everyone's time. I know the hackathon has just started, so without further ado, let's continue.
Alright, so this is Pranav and I'll be taking over for a little bit. So let's go over the table of contents. So first we're going to be talking about the general info, then some event details, then submissions, and then finally prizes. So first let's talk about some general info. So for the rules, number 1, originality. You must create an original project. If you copy from a different competitor or a source or like a different event, you will be disqualified. That also means that you cannot reuse projects. If you made a project in a different hackathon, you may not submit it to United Hacks or you will be disqualified. For your team size, you can either work by yourselves or you can work in a group of up to 4 members. Now that the hacking period has started, you should be able to assign your group on DevPost. And finally, for submissions, you must submit your project on time. Late submissions will be disregarded. However, we will have a grace period after the deadline for those late stragglers, and if your video is having some problems uploading, we will have a bit of a grace period, but please don't rely on that. Also, I want to note one more thing. If you have any if you've made any commits in a repository before 7 p.m. today, you could be disqualified, so please make a new repository if you haven't done so. Otherwise, you are risking disqualification. So here's our schedule. All these timings are in EST, but right now we're having our opening ceremony, which is the start of our hacking period. But tomorrow at 11 a.m., we're going to have a Clash Royale tournament. At 3 p.m., we're going to have a workshop led by Tejas, and he's going to be giving you feedback on your ideas. At 6 p.m., we're going to have a session for all participants where you can have lightning talks, where you can share some startups, side projects, things that you've been working on in the background. And finally, at 9 p.m., we're going to have some trivia with some cash prize probably. And on July 12th, Sunday at 12 p.m., all submissions are due. Like I said before, there will be a grace period, but please don't rely on that. And then at 8 p.m., we're going to be announcing the winners.
And one more thing to note, on our dev post for some time, there was a typo, and we had our closing ceremony noted as July 13th, but that is not the case. The closing ceremony will be happening on July 12th at 8 p.m. EDT. Now let's move on to the event details. Before we can continue, we have to thank all of our sponsors for making this event possible. We have a lot of information on them in our Discord channel and the sponsor info channel, and a lot of them have generously given benefits such as like a free domain from GenXYZ, and all those promo codes, all that information is in our Discord channel. So once again, thank you to all our sponsors for making this event possible. now we're gonna move on to choosing the winner for our LinkedIn giveaway. If you guys have been active in our Discord, you should have noticed that in the giveaways channel, probably back in February, we announced a giveaway where the only requirements was to fill out the Google form and attach screenshots that you're following us on social media. So we have everyone who submitted the Google form on the spin wheel right now, and we're gonna choose the winner live. So hopefully this works. But yeah, let's spin the wheel and see who ends up winning this giveaway. Oh, it's gonna be close. But congratulations, Daniel. Just make a ticket in our Discord server, and we'll get you your prize.
And if you haven't joined our Discord server yet, please make sure to join. It's discord.gg/hackunited, and that's where we're going to be posting our daily updates on everything that goes on in the hackathon.
Additionally, throughout the event, what we do at United Hacks is we do some grub giveaways. Now, what this means is one of the actually, in my personal experience, one of my favorite parts of hackathons is the free food. And because we're at an online hackathon, we don't really have that level of communication and participation. So what we like to do is we like to do grub giveaways where we give away Uber Eats gift cards, or we'll just DoorDash your order to you. And these will happen throughout our Discords. We'll probably post a few announcements, but they could happen instantaneously. So just be active in our Discord. We have fun games and things like that. So yeah. Additionally, similar to how we had our LinkedIn giveaway where we just chose the winner, we'll be doing another one of these except for our Instagram. So the only requirements for this is to go into our Instagram, follow us, like our recent post, and comment 3 times. And if you do this, we'll be doing another spin wheel where we'll be choosing the winner during our closing ceremony, which once again will be streamed live on YouTube on July 12th at 8 p.m. So make sure you enter that giveaway too. More information is in the giveaway channel in our Discord. Now, the moment everyone has been waiting for. We're now going to announce the themes to our hackathon. So starting off, let's go with the theme track. So the theme track this year is sports. Now, what we wanted to do is we wanted to invite participants to basically incorporate their personal interests into their projects. We're at a great time right now for sports with the World Cup going on and having one of the craziest NBA off seasons, but we really want to see a lot of creativity. So it doesn't have to be super specific to sports. It's kind of like an umbrella theme, but we would love to see creative projects. It can go anywhere from data analytics and ML models trying to predict winners to dashboards to apps to even some aspects of hardware could be implemented here. So take full creative freedom, and yeah. Additionally, as always, we have our general track where you can basically build anything you have your mind set on. In the past, we've had people build general track projects that have actually turned into real startups, and we've had people ship projects that have gotten thousands of users. So if you've ever had that side idea or something you've just been wanting to build, I encourage you to enter the general track, and our judges will give you feedback, and hopefully you'll be able to take kind of that side idea to the next level. Now we'll move on to hackathon submission guidelines. So for our submissions, we require 3 main things, starting off a video. At United Hacks, we really emphasize soft skills that are often left out in the tech community. So our pitch, so everyone's pitch has a whole section on the rubric. So we really like to see super creative videos, and we even have a best pitch award, but it's also factored into your overall score. So please make videos that present your demonstration and keep them anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes. But please don't make them longer than 5 minutes, because we encourage our judges to click out of the videos if they run longer than 5 minutes at the 5-minute mark. Additionally, everyone has to have a detailed explanation, and this will be through dev post, where it'll just be a write-up. The template will already be there. You just have to fill it in. It'll have things like what did you learn, what challenges you'd run into, an overview of your project, what technology you'd use, just an overview of your project. And finally, everyone must submit a public repository. So you'll probably be using GitHub, so just include your GitHub link. And very important, make sure it is public. If our judges can't view the GitHub repository because it's private, it won't be good at all, and you might be disqualified. And same thing with the video. Make sure the videos are either public or unlisted. Now, our full judging criteria is also on our dev post, but I'll go over it quickly now. We have 5 main criteria that we evaluate on. And once again, I'll mention a little bit about our judges. All our judges are industry professionals, so we have a ton of judges, and we like to give feedback, really detailed feedback too. So make sure you're following this rubric in order to score the best and potentially win United Hacks V7. But yeah, the main criteria we go over is creativity, presentation, that's the video, technical complexity, practicality, and design. And they're weighted differently, so check our dev post. But we really like to see creative, innovative, and technically complex projects that could be implemented in the real world.
All right, so finally we'll be talking about the prizes. So for our general track, for our first place award, we have a certificate. You're going to be featured and praised in our online article. There's going to be a $250 cash prize. You're going to get a Hack United swag pack. You're going to get a $300 featherless scale plan. And there's also going to be more sponsor prizes coming soon, as well as all the participant prizes that we're going to list later. For our second place for the general track, that's going to be, again, a certificate, and you're going to be praised and featured in the same article. But it's a $100 cash prize. You'll also get a swag pack, and you'll get a featherless scale plan worth $75. So for our theme track, for our first place award, you're going to get the same certificate, and you're going to be praised in the online article, and it's going to be a $250 cash prize. Swag pack, it's mainly the same things as the general track. And then for the second place for theme, it's certificate, article, $100 cash prize, swag pack, and our all participant prizes. So for our best pitch, if you win best pitch, you get AirPod 4s if you're a solo hack, but if a team wins, then you split $200 within the team, and you get a certificate of achievement, and you're still featured and praised in an online article, as well as you also get a swag pack. And for our best solo hack, you again get AirPods 4, certificate achievement, featured and praised in an online article, and a Hack United swag pack. So make sure that you guys are back here for the closing ceremony, which is going to be on Sunday at 8 p.m. EST. That's where we're going to be announcing the winners, as well as the Instagram giveaway winner. And yeah, make sure you're there. So best of luck to everybody who's participating. If you haven't already, make sure you join our Discord, because that's our main form of communication with all of our participants. And yeah, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, if you have any questions, just ask in our Discord. All of us are super active. And yeah, without further ado, good